grading. That's what we're doing. We are grading. I'm going to reposition my hair and then I'm going to get back to it, my friends. Still grading and having a cup of tea. Oh my goodness. It's this cup, which says on the inside, in a perfect world, every home would have a cat and every cat would have a home, which is absolutely true. Hashtag Hissy Fits Feral Cat Colony. Hashtag Feline Fine Heights Apartment Complex. It's very true. The disembodied voice is fully in his sleepy mode, and I'm about to do the same thing. I wanted to join you to say, did I already say? No, I didn't say, hey, y'all, hey. It's your friend Patty with Giddy Things. I'm here for day 262 of the 5-minute in-name only, whatever it is, exercise encouragement. How are you doing? I am doing well. Thank you for asking. It's been an eventful day. Not eventful necessarily in a good way. I did a bunch of grading and getting that all, there's not a whole lot left to do, but just getting everything wrapped up, looking at some, late work, acceptably late work, because I have a late work policy that allows like a 5-day window. Now, the point reduction is kind of intense on those assignments because, people do their work on time. It's not fair that people just get to keep turning stuff in. It's also not good for the students who are turning in the late work, and there are some exceptions, like if people have a medical issue or something that they can explain why, I'll, mitigate the reduction in points. But that is not usually the case because, you got to be fair. That's one of those things. And that means everybody, operates by the same rules. They're in the syllabus. So, yeah, did some of that. I really need to get started on refining my ideas for the class I'm teaching in the spring. That's a new prep, which is dramatic reading. So that'll be fun. I've got some ideas, but, keep working on that. What else, y'all? It was pretty uneventful, really. I say eventful because it's just there were many grading events in the day. Still looking for a car for the big brother. The disembodied voice tomorrow takes the handy helper to the last class of this semester for his art class. It's a Foundations of Drawing class. He's so good at that. He's practiced for a really long time. But tomorrow, they will go. But this Tuesday, they did an event at school that was Tai Chi instruction, and the handy helper really liked it, and he's really good at it. He's got the grace and the moves and the things to do that. I don't know that you'd call that grace. I'm not saying he doesn't have grace, but just he's very, he can do measured movement, I think is what that is, which is really great. And then, yeah, that's their schedule. So Thursday will be the last class period. I don't know if he's going to have a final exam or not, but if he does, that will be next week. And we are just chugging right along and so grateful to be doing so. I hope that you remember always how special you are and that you do things to remind yourself of that. Please do know how loved you are. I certainly love you so much. And go in peace and love with us to serve others in any way that you can find that's practical and doable for you, right? And also remember to pray for the whole wide world, would you, with a special intention for the beautiful Ukraine.